Justin here with Justin P Adventures, and today my girlfriend and I, Sammy, are in Cuyahoga National Park, and we're gonna hit some trails today and some of the cool points of interest, and we'll take you guys along with us. Alright, the first spot we're heading to here is Brandywine Falls. It's a nice boardwalk over the gorge here leading up to it. Apparently there's an old village of Brandywine that once was located around this falls, and it looks like there's some ruins down there from the old grist mill, so we'll go and take a look at that. So this is the Wills Hale, or the Champion Electric Company, the ruins where the old grist mill used to sit. All right, we're gonna take a little side trip here to a lock on the Erie, Ohio Canal. When these river boats would come through, they'd have to raise and lower the level in order for them to move on to the next side. So we're gonna take a look at an old one and see what it looks like. There's the lock, and the canal ran all the way down that way for hundreds of miles, and right here's what the boats used to look like. This is lock number 34. You can see how they would raise and lower the levels to get through. And these are all over Indiana and Ohio. And this is what they did before the railroad. And it took like 15 years to build, and they were only in operation for, I think, 15 years. Then the railroad came in and they abandoned them. So there was a lot of effort put in for a little gain, but that's what they did before the railroad came around. Now we're gonna head to Boston Mill to get our stamp and head on to the next spot. All right, we're hiking up to Blue Hen Falls, and we're a little out of shape, so it's kicking our ass, but so far it's a good hike, and there's not very many people out here. All right, long stairs up. If you're going to do the Blue Hen Trail, just be prepared for a lot of hills and a lot of stairs. But it was worth it. We saw a pretty decent waterfall, but I wouldn't say it's a spectacular one, but the stairs are definitely make you pay for it. We're hanging out here having lunch, and I'm trying out a new grill here. It's this UCO flat pack portable grill and fire pit too, so nice little thing if you want to take a, you know, a kayaking trip or something and want to have a little fire on the river for lunch, and you kind of leave no trace with that, so it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna be doing the Ledges Trail now. So we're gonna take a look here. Here's the trail. We're right here. We're gonna go around this mountaintop here, or hilltop. And supposedly there's some pretty good views, so we're gonna take a look. This shelter here, the Ledges Shelter, was built by the CCC. Pretty high up here. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it's pretty, probably 30-40 foot drop down to the bottom there. Very cool though. All the pits on there.
See all the shells up there?
Oh yeah. I think that is, in the geology world, it's a conglomerate. At one point, it's just the layering's cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. So you can close it off. I see.
Yeah. And more of these holes. I think what it is at one point there was a softer rock in here, and the rain and water wore a hole in those first, and then the harder rock remained. I could be completely wrong though. a very cool area. Come on in. And after you do that, a nice bench to sit. You can see how there's vertical lines in the rock there, and either they quarried this off at one point for some building project like the CCC, or it was a safety concern, they collapsed it. But still cool to kind of see remnants of the past here. These are some really bougie vault toilets compared to where we're from in Indiana. Look at those. The Ledges trail was very worth it. I think it's the coolest trail we've been on so far here in Cuyahoga. So if you come, this is the one to see. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I think it's a good one to hit first if you're coming here. If you have no other options and you're just here for a little bit, I'd hit this one first. So we're gonna hit some waterfalls now and see where else we go. It's the Hunt House. It was a farm with a family of 10 children. All live in that small house and grew everything they needed, probably right out in that field.
The house right there.
Cool. We just stopped and looked at the Hunt House, and then now we're gonna head to the Everett Covered Bridge. And I don't know if we can drive through it or not, but we're definitely gonna take a look. All right, we're gonna see a waterfall here. Hopefully we're on the right trail, so let's see. What was the name of it?
The Great Falls of Tinker Creek.
Yes, Great Falls of Tinker Creek. So hopefully we can see it from here.
Maybe to the left.
All right, we're at this viaduct park now. I think we're on the right track here. We're gonna see the waterfall here, and maybe check out the old viaducts that's fed the canal. But first, more steps. It's a long tunnel. There used to be a mill that sat on this spot, and it diverted water from a dam upstream through those tunnels that I showed you earlier. And I guess they used that water to turn and run the mill and provide power and flour and all that for the town here. It's so cool to see old ruins like this. We are going to hit our last falls here, Bridal Veil Falls, right? Yeah, Bridal Veil Falls. And we're going to go and check that one out, and I think we're going to go and get some dinner near where we're staying. And I think we'll call it an evening after that.
We might stop at or drive by the Station Road Bridge, but we're not going to get out.
Okay. Yeah, we may stop by Station Road Bridge, but we'll see. So, all right. We're gonna get moving here. A little slick.
That's what I was like. It'd be really pretty in the fall. There's a river way down there.
Oh yeah, there it is. All right, we're back at our Airbnb for tonight. We went and ate at a place called Fisher Cafe and Pub. So we had some beers and ate some food, and we're gonna settle down for the evening and get ready to hit our next spots tomorrow. So we'll see y'all in the morning. A little snowy this morning. So we're off to a good start today. We went to Peninsula Coffee House, Coffee House, and got us some coffee, and then we went to a farmer's market in this, I think, like a private school, but it was cool. We got some cheese and crackers, and now we're gonna head back to Peninsula, go through some shops. I need to get me some new socks because my feet are ate up, and then we're gonna go up to Cleveland today to the what was it? James Garfield's house to take a look at it and get that stamp in the book, and then we're just gonna kind of play it by ear for the rest of the day. So we'll take you guys along.
That was there's the garden tower. Hollow tower. Grandma's sitting room. It's definitely not. No, it's not always this pink.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander Graham Bell tried his new metal detector on
All right, we're leaving the Garfield National Historic Site. It was interesting, but you know, most of these historic sites are for a very niche topic, and so, you know, if you're not fully invested in it, it's just a quick stop, for us at least. So we're gonna go and get some dinner here, dinner, right?
lunch at dinner.
Lunch/dinner, and then we're gonna go up to Lake Erie and check that out, and probably head back and hopefully find a winery or something to visit here later. So, all right, we're gonna keep on moving along. Right now we're in Headland Beach State Park, right on Lake Erie, and we're doing this little trail out to the breakwater lane, and basically a lighthouse, for lack of a better term. So we're going to see how close we can get to it. Pretty bad right here in the video. We're going to at least make an attempt. So we're going to keep moving here. Oh. you think? It's a little windy.
I think it's 34 degrees out.
It is 34 out, according to Sammy. And it's not terrible though, the sun's out, so it's at least keeping us a little warm. Getting closer. This sand is not fun to walk on, but it's a cool hike nonetheless. There it is. All right, we're gonna head back to the car now, and we're gonna head back to Peninsula where our Airbnb is. There's a couple cool wineries around that area, so we're gonna go and hit them, and then probably call it a night after that. But you know, you never know what's gonna happen, so we'll see.
They're an afterthought. They just kind of get to the ballot and they're like, oh, like not even. And so.
All right, we're back at the Airbnb, and we're gonna just chill out here for the rest of the evening and call it a night. And we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so our plan to go and see the National Historic Site for the First Ladies kind of went down. It's closed today on Sunday, which makes no sense to me, but I get it. They have their own hours. So we're gonna hit some state parks along the way back and, you know, just make a day of that. And then we'll go from there. But, you know, that's part of traveling, is you plan things and then it doesn't always work out, but you just got to roll with it. All right, you want to sign it?
Sweet. Cool.
All right, we found a geocache.
Finally.
We're almost home, but we have to stop by and pick up our dog here first. So that's our last stop of the day, and we'll be home and we'll unpack and get ready for the work week. But we gotta get Sadie first. We got Sadie. Sadie, hey, how's it going? All right, on the home. All right, we're back. We're gonna spend the rest of the day just cleaning stuff up and getting our gear back to where it needs to be. But I think overall it was a very good trip. We saw a lot and we did a lot of fun things. And I definitely think it'd be worth visiting again. And I highly recommend going there. If you guys are wanting a chill place to go and then enjoy the weekend, then there's no better place than that. If you liked what you saw, I'm going to continue doing these videos to places we do go and places we see, as well as my personal endeavors like mushrooming, possibly woodworking, hunting, fishing, all of that. And if you like that type of stuff, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in future videos.